So technology, obviously a very vague word, but I think you having the map room. So maybe if you could talk a little bit about the map room and how maybe did you use technology or not? And number two, if you could share a little bit about what you're building now, because I'm not sure everyone knows what you're building with AI and how you're using technology today. So I'd kind of love to hear your thoughts on technology and real estate.
Yeah, Chris, that's funny to hear me talking about technology because I'm probably the least technologically savvy person that exists. I'm happy my cell phone goes on in the morning. I had the flip phone long after nobody had a flip phone. I was reluctant to give up the BlackBerry because I love the buttons. I'm a big fan of Benjamin Hardy and Dan Sullivan's series of books. One of them is Who Not How. And the main thesis of that book is when you ask yourself, hey, that's a good idea. How am I going to do that? You're asking the wrong question. The question should be, who am I going to get to do that for me? So realizing that technology was changing so dramatically, and to illustrate how it's changing, I'll take you back to me sitting at my desk as a 22-year-old in 1984 when I started. I had no cell phone, no computer on my desk, no fax machine. And we carried rolls of quarters around. So we'd go to the phone booth down in the corner and call people that didn't show up for building tours. If you look at how dramatically the world has changed over the past 40 years, I think the extent to which things are going to change over the next 5 years is going to blow the past 40 away. AI is extraordinarily powerful. And so realizing that's the case, and my broker coach, Rod Santomassimo, is probably the leading authority on AI and real estate in the country. I got on the horse. I hired a guy to be my COO, Seth Samowitz, who is an AI expert. He started AI companies. He worked in driverless cars. And I figured, hey, if this guy can make a car drive by itself, he can figure out how to help me sell buildings. So we're using AI in three main ways. One, we're having it help with making prospecting much more efficient and effective. Two, we're using it for transaction execution in a really big way. And thirdly, on the data interpretation front.